Assalamualaikum, hi, Chomak Nguai. So we were given the task of finding traditional food from Vietnam, and we want to explore more about the food and history behind its existence. So let's get started now. Traditional food are foods and dishes that are passed on through generations or which have been consumed for many generations. Traditional foods and dishes are traditional in nature and may have historic precedent in national dish, or regional cuisine, or a local cuisine. Here, we choose to explore about Vietnam traditional food. Vietnamese cuisine does not win any point for complexity. Many of the most popular dishes can be made just as well on the side of the road that can be found at any destination throughout the country, same as in the top-end restaurant. Vietnamese cuisine is among the most popular cuisines in the world, which is rolling is one of the most simple cooking techniques, but creates the best dishes. Rolls become one of the integral parts of Vietnam cuisines. They also call the Vietnamese roll as goi chuan. So, what are inside a Vietnamese roll? These light and healthy fresh spring rolls are the wholesome choice when you have been indulging in too much of the fried food in Vietnam. The translucent parcels are first packed with a salad green and a slider of meat or seafood and a layer of coriander before being neatly rolled and dunked in a Vietnam favorite condiment or fish sauce. We can choose mushroom and tofu spring rolls if we are vegetarians. They are also usually served with garlic soy dipping sauce or peanut sauce, and it made based on traditional recipes. From various raw materials and tastes, in fact, some dishes such as fresh spring rolls are believed to have originated in China, but then they modified to use the ingredients found in Vietnam to suit the taste of the locals until it became the best food in Vietnam and loved by all people over the world. The main reason why Vietnam chose to make spring rolls is because Vietnam is one of the world's richest agricultural countries, and rice becomes a staple of the national diet. From rice, people can make noodles, rice, vermicelli, and pepper wrapper. Then the Vietnamese create wraps and rolls from rice paper wrapper. With this, they can make food easily because the main raw materials can be obtained locally. We believe this food is a side dish for those who love fresh food, and it's very suitable if brought together during a picnic because this is not a spicy dish and can be eaten casually. Besides, the food must have a history in terms of preparation, manufacturing, and packaging that can influence import and export to many countries.
The history of Vietnamese roll. So basically, they were originally filled with spring vegetables, and the food is one of the cuisine's most recognized dishes. They may appear simple for you, but this roll showcases a flawless culinary technique with texture and contrasting flavors, which, when you combine it, become much more than the sum of their parts. The word gu con in the south, nam con in the north, and bang con in the center of Vietnam, which refer in English as fresh spring rolls, summer rolls, or cold rolls, often with the word Vietnamese at the beginning. The Vietnamese roll are believed to have an origin from China. It was introduced to Vietnam by a Chinese immigrant, and the gu con has been modified to suit the Vietnam local taste. Strictly speaking, it is a fresh roll made with rehydrated rice paper. The key factors for the good Vietnamese roll is from the good quality Vietnamese rice paper itself. The rice paper varies from region to region due to the rice they use and the technique for making it, which produces a variety of texture and flavor. For example, the rice paper from Hanoi tends to be thinner and more delicate, while in the south it is more thicker and with a chewier texture because of the addition of the tapioca starch.
Now, I will continue about the history packaging of rice paper. The first one, rice paper used for Vietnamese food, traditionally made from just rice, water and salt. They are one of the unique aspects of Vietnamese cooking and dining, and food wrapped up in sheets of translucent rice paper is utterly charming. Aside from looking pretty and holding a bunch of goodies together, they contribute chewy texture and a slight tang to whatever they encase. Rice paper nowadays is much easier to work with than the ones of the past, which were thick, made of just rice, water and salt, and required super hot water to soften. That's changed in the recent past, as producers have blended in some tapioca starch to make the papers more pliable and thinner. I like these modern renditions as they soften easier. When shopping for rice paper, look for ones made with tapioca starch. The more rice that thicker they are, paper made with rice and tapioca starch are on the translucent side and seem softer in their packaging. These thinner ones conveniently soften in warm or lukewarm water, whereas the thicker ones need hotter water. The most widely available size at Asian markets is the 8.5 inches per circle. How to store rice paper? Keep it in the cupboard, and once the package is open, store it in a zip-top plastic bag in the cupboard where they will last for several years.
Being able to order one product from home, sitting on the sofa, has created one of the hottest stories in the world. But international trade is not a new. The main objective to obtain fabulous balance by which the value of export must increase than the value of import. Over time with technology, we can see how our country move toward globalist mode to become a reward for both profit and the customer certification. I will share some factors that affect export and import for the rice paper. The first factor is productivity by the worker. We can see when our worker doing the hard working, we can easily get the target. When we achieve the target, we can do our order in a time, so our customer will be certification with our work. When our customer certification with our work, we can increase our export for the product, and we can decrease our import for the product also. So when we increase our product for export, we can get our increase for profit. The second factor is the quality of the item. The fall in quality for the nutrition product will adversely affect the balance of the trade in a good. For example, product for the rice paper need to be durable to maintain quality and be able to attract customer to get perfection for the product. And also, we need also to prepare some info to our customer to read about our product, and also warranty information, confirmation, for example like halal, because we want our customer trust our product from the packaging.
Okay, now this is my turn to present on how to prepare the Vietnamese roll. So let's get started.
So here are the ingredients to prepare Vietnamese roll. There are shrimp, crab meat, salad, carrot, cucumber, gnocchi, suun, and of course rice pepper and Thai dipping sauce. So firstly, we have to boil the prawns, add the crab meat, gnocchi, suun, and carrot. Then finally, slice cucumbers and salads. When all the ingredients are ready, we can start wrapping. Dip rice paper into water, then spread. Place all fillings. Place all fillings together. Finally, roll up and ready to serve with Thai sauce. The taste was very good and suitable for those who are on a diet. This is because of the way it is prepared, like just now, and its nutritious ingredients. You all should try this, okay?
In conclusion, based on the introduction, food history, food packaging, import and export factors, and preparation method just now, we can find out more clearly about the uniqueness of the traditional food of the country of Vietnam, which is very popular all over the world, especially in Malaysia. So that's all from us. Thank you and have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye!